Welcome back. Good to have you along as always here for Ozarks Tonight. I'm David Oliver. Well, this coming weekend, downtown Springfield is going to be a flurry of activity. Lots of fun things happening downtown, and we wanted to invite in our regular guest, Rusty Worley with the Downtown Springfield Association, to kind of walk us through some of the things that are happening downtown as we move into the fall season. Rusty, good to see you.
Hello.
Let's talk first about this weekend. The big signature event, one of the signature events, is Cider Days coming up on Walnut Street. It's always popular. It's always a lot of fun.
This is the 22nd annual Cider Days, and it's a beloved event. It was voted the top community event by folks here in the Ozarks. And so we will have 80 crafters on Walnut Street, live music. We've got great food vendors, and then a couple of new things. We'll have a free Friday night concert at Jordan Valley Park. For those who remember when Blake Shelton came and when we had Christopher Cross, the park board, this is a concert at Jordan Valley Park.
Okay.
We'll have Sean Mundy and Grant Williams performing there, each with different sets, but it's absolutely free on Friday night. The College of Arts and Letters from Missouri State is sponsoring that. And then on Saturday, we will have Saturday and Sunday, we'll have Cider Days. Just an exciting piece. On Saturday, that's the first home football game for Missouri State, and then also the Missouri Food Truck Festival is at the Expo Center. So it's a great chance for people to get out and walk through downtown, just eat your way through downtown.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun this weekend. Obviously, a lot happening down there. You know, for folks who are going to be heading down there, let's talk about parking, because I know sometimes folks might think, well, there's going to be a mess and there's no parking, but really that's not the case.
Yeah.
There's ample parking down there, right?
There is, and there's lots of choices, both downtown to park on street and walk your way down Walnut Street, or you've got options near Missouri State with Bear Park North, and so just lots of things. The main piece is education. We just try to emphasize folks do a little planning ahead of time. If they want to find out more, they can always check out the itsalldowntown.com website or call our office 831-6200. We find as we travel, I've been in 50 states and I've not found a downtown with more free public parking than ours. But for those who aren't familiar with our downtown, it's more about education, just learning where those spots are, and we definitely want to help with that.
Okay, well, again, Cider Days this weekend is coming up on Saturday and Sunday, but the free concert's on Friday at the Jordan Valley Park, you said, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about some other events coming up that you were telling me about. I think this one sounds really, really fun. Well, next weekend, coming up the next weekend, we have the Springfield Jazz Festival. That's the 28th. What's going on there?
September 28th, we partner with Missouri State Jazz and the Gilloys. We'll have free concerts both on Park Central East and on the Square from noon to 7. And then there's a ticketed event at the Gilloys that night with Grammy-winning jazz guitarist Lee Ritenour. It's just a great chance to celebrate. During the day, it has a great vibe to it. Sidewalk cafes and strolling through downtown. We have collegiate acts who play on the Square. So just a great fall atmosphere to be downtown.
Let's hope the weather will maybe feel a little more fall-like, because right now it's pretty hot. We know that. Let's as well talk about an event coming up October 5th. I think this sounds really fun because it's a good family-friendly event. It's a way to see downtown. This is the Downtown Open Mini Golf event. Second year you've had this. Kind of explain the concept behind that event.
Right. For years we would do a fundraising golf tournament out at River Cut with our friends with the park board, but we decided last year we wanted to, instead of just having a corporate event, we wanted to come down and invite the whole community to come down and check out downtown and get them into our businesses, our restaurants. And so our front nine is from noon to 6, and with that they'll go through and play mini golf at the library, Discovery Center, Bookmarks, 5 Pound Apparel, some of their favorite venues during the day. And then our back nine is restaurants and bars. And so we've got a great lineup of different places like Druff's, the new Best of Luck Beer Hall, also Hotel Vandevort will have a hole. You've got Mother's, Missouri Spirits, Lost Signal, Golden Girl Rum Club, Scotch and Soda, all are on that. So you have the choice where mom and dad can take the kids out for the front nine and have a great time, and then in the evening find a sitter or have one of the parents watch, and then have a girls' night or guys' night out. So it's something for everybody.
Yeah, and I was asking you, this is basically just an effort to get people to come downtown and sample some of the various businesses that are down there. You're going to see a whole host of things if you take part in that a mini golf event coming up on October 5th, right?
Yes, and we're all guilty of getting into our routines and getting into areas. We have our favorite restaurants we go to. This gets you into corners of downtown where you might not have been recently, and it's always amazing to interact with those business owners and get to see their stories. We've got the Mary Moore Boutique is a brand new retailer right there on Walnut Street is great. Bookmarks always love going in and seeing what Josh has. So every store and every place has its own story, and it's a great chance to check that out.
One more fall event coming up, Pets and Pumpkins, the weekend after the mini golf event. That's October 12th. What in the world is Pets and Pumpkins?
Well, this is an event that has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Connie Rhodes had this event on Commercial Street and has outgrown Commercial Street. And so last year she moved it to the square, and it's a great opportunity to dress your pet up and come celebrate fall. It's on Park Central Square, and they have local live music, lots of vendors and activities for dogs and pets. Just a great afternoon to come out and really enjoy spending quality time with your pet.
There's a lot obviously happening here, and we're going to talk when we have you back next month as we move into more of the holiday season downtown. But it seems like now that we're getting into the fall season, you guys have things happening every weekend down there. What's been the response as you try to get more people downtown? I mean, I know in the 16 years I've lived here, I've seen a lot more people going downtown over the years.
Well, it's just great to see that vibrancy and activity. We have it from our special events, and we do that consciously. We want people to come down and check out the new activities. We try to make sure there's a variety of different things, so there's something for everybody throughout the year. But when they come down, we want them to have a great experience and see that this isn't the same downtown that they might have experienced in the 80s or 90s. And it's a much different downtown than it was 5 years ago. And so come down and check out and see the new student housing that's here, see some of the new restaurants and retailers. But that's the whole reason for these events is we want folks to come out and check it out. But we also want Springfield to be a fun place to live and improve the quality of life.
Okay. Well, you've heard about lots of exciting events happening this weekend and into the coming weeks, and you can find more information at the website. It's alldowntown.com. And Rusty, we'll have you back next month to talk more about other things happening in downtown Springfield.
Thank you, Dave.
We'll have more Ozarks tonight after this quick break.